So we have the player of the week back and have a lot of players. Znači evo ga player of the week što se tiče svega. Haland, 96 finishing, 92 kicking power, 90 speed. Absolute beast as a super sub coming from the bench. Let's see if he still has a super sub. Yeah, fucking super sub. The problem with Haland is tight possession, so you cannot dribble that much with him, but no one will catch him. So he doesn't have to have dribble. Znači problem sa driblingom je kod Halanda jer nema tight possession, ali nema potrebe. Neće ga niko stići sa 90 speedom, 96 finishingom i 92 kicking powerom. Stamina mu je 75, tako da nema potrebe da on ulazi pre 65. 60. minuta u utakmicu i jebali ste kevu kada uđe sa klupe, razvalit će svakoga. Long range curl, long range shooting, one touch pass, super sub, fighting spirit, šta više, šta više. Beast. Roman, I will do the review of the gameplay later. First, the packs reviews. Son Heung-min, on the other hand, is the second best player from this pack. The downside, he is standard form, but finishing 90, kicking power 97, speed 91, as well as Haland. Son can play on virtually every position in the attack. So you can destroy everyone with this card. Ball control driven tight possession could be slightly better, but that's that. Što se tiče Sona, znači zver od igrača, finishing 90, 91 speed, 87 kicking power, 85 stamina, jedino ball control driven tight possession nema nešto, ali bukvalno može da pokrije sve pozicije u napadu, znači zver od igrača. Double touch, long range curl, long range shooting, one touch pass, track back, to će ga malo depletovati, ali nema veze. Sve ostalo brutalan isto da se dobije kao igrač. Kubo je malo lošija verzija od Sona i ne može da igra baš nešto u napadu, može po krilu, fali mu brzina za krilo, ali ima dobro ubrzanje. When it comes to Kubo, he is a slightly bad version of Son, and he can only play on the wings, but I would actually play him as an advanced midfielder and a secondary striker because of the speed acceleration that he has and lacks at the same time, and doesn't have the kicking power and finishing that much high. So dribbling wise he is good, but yeah, he can be a decent backup. From the skills, same as Son, but he can do outside trivela, so that's the plus. Znači bukvalno može da odradi trivelu, ali nema dovoljno jačinu šuta, tako da kao da i nema. Danilo as a center back is a decent backup, and that's it. He is not going to be your star player as an extra frontman. He has great speed, he has defensive awareness, and that's it. That's it. So everything else, I don't know. Znači, bukvalno Danilo je dobar kao backup i ništa više. Znači, dobru brzinu ima, dobar defensive awareness, što se tiče skill seta i blocker, interception, nema man marking, tako da to je to. Chevalier, po meni golman ispod 85 refleksa ne treba da se gleda. Znači, goalkeeper who doesn't have reflexes 85 and above, that's not a goalkeeper for me. Okay, reach is great, but this is where he ends. He is good for, I don't know, if you want to play under 23 teams, but for the first divisions, no. Matisse as a whole player, well, he is better than Kubo, actually. This guy is extremely better than Kubo, and his whole player lacks low pass for the winger, So you can put him as a secondary striker with his speed and abilities, he would do great. Znači ovo je bukvalno za secondary strikera napravljen. Nema pas da bi mogao da se igra po krilima, ali zato ima dobru kontrolu, brzinu i sve ostalo da bude secondary striker i za lupom nekog jakog napadača. Znači bukvalno pogotovo zbog brzine te koje ima. Backup, nije ono star player uopšte. Backup player. Next up we have Declan Rice, which is perfect in the midfield position as a center midfield or defensive midfielder. As a center back, not so much because he lacks acceleration, and now we have the capabilities that people can outrun. So you actually need to have pacey defenders, so they cannot be outrun that much. But as a center midfielder with pass and defensive midfielder, he's great. Znači, odličan destroyer na defensive midfielder poziciji. Ne bi ga igrao na štoperu iako može, zato što je spor, jer sada vidimo da napadači mogu da optrče i sve ostalo. A kako se zove, dobar pas, dobar defensive awareness, tako da je odličan. One touch pass, weighted pass, lofted pass, man marking, interception, fali mu blocking. Only skill set that he lacks is blocking. But again, great addition to have. Our Sunes, great fullback, advanced fullback. Yeah, he's good. Lacks a little bit of speed, and that's it. Znači ovaj je dobar kao fullback, fali mu brzina, ali na primjer u sredini terena za centralnog midfieldera odličan. This guy as a center midfielder is absolute must, because he has defensive awareness, he has ball control, has passing capabilities, has a decent speed. Yeah, this is a center midfielder more. Znači ovoga za CMF je odlično da se stavi. Ili za DMF. Za DMF je ovaj dušu, čuvaj za DMF, AMF-a sa ovim defensive awarenessom, kao AMF, ovaj će da hapsi i uzima lopte gore na sredini terena. This guy as an advanced midfielder is going to be a cheat player. First time shot, one touch pass, weighted pass, pinpoint crossing, man marking, blocker, to je to. Interception is what he lacks to be perfect advanced midfielder. As a defender in advanced midfielder position, you can play him there. Luis Alberto, ball control driven type possession, great. Low pass, great. The lack of Luis Alberto is speed, so he is that one touch move kind of player, and he is good for secondary striker position or advanced midfielder position to just pass ball around, and that's it. That's his capabilities, especially with the low pass. Double touch, Marseille turn, soul control, long range shooting, one touch pass, true pass, weighted pass. Da, bukvalno, Luis Alberto je da, kao što kaže orchestrator, da bude advanced midfielder, da stoji tu i da roka paseve, znači ništa drugo, znači bukvalno njega uzmete i samo da kreira napad i to je to. Ferguson deep lying forward is a decent addition, finishing is great, good backup. Kicking power should be slightly better, and that's it. He is just your run around finisher, and that's it. Chop turn, long range curl, dipping shot, first time shot. He lacks a lot of traits, so yeah, he's a backup. Znači bukvalno Ferguson je backup igrač. Dobar mu je ball control tight possession, bolji nego Halandov, finishing mu je 91, fali mu brzina, fali mu kicking power, bukvalno dolazi sa klupe pošto 76 mu je stamina i to je to. Znači chop turn, long range curl, fali mu mnogo skill setova, znači ovo je bukvalno backup igrač, znači joker sa klupe. I na kraju single destroyer, he is a fullback. This is not a center back. This is a fucking fullback. Don't get wrong at putting him as a center midfielder because he lacks defensive awareness. Defensive awareness needs to be at least 85 for center backs. Znači, nemoj da se zajebete da ga stavite na centralnog štopera. On je bukvalno po boku da igra. Ne može da igra RMF kao što piše tu, možda jedino defanzivnog, ali ne može. on je bukvalno defanzivni fullback. I to je to. Znači to je njegovo, mislim, jeste da je smešno reći da imaš fullbacka od 190 cm, ali on je fullback po brzini i po defensive awarenessu. Znači kad budete stavili na fullback poziciji, neće vam niko po toj strani proći. Po toj strani vam neće niko proći, a ako ga stavite kao centralnog štopera, imat ćete rupu u odbrani. Long throw, gamership, man marking, blocking, sliding tackle, fighting spirit, area superiority. Fali mu interception jedino i to je to. So all around, from this pack, I would advise Haland, obviously, Son, Rice, Aursunes, Singo, and Machis. Those are the players. Those are the players that I would say that are good to have at least some impact on the game. Znači, bukvalno, igrači koji mogu da utiču na vašu igru su Haland, Son, Rice, Aursunes, Singo i Machis. Znači, to su igrači koji mogu da naprave razliku na terenu. Ovo ostalo je sve onako ok je da se ima, a i ne mora. Tako da, to bi bilo to što se tiče ovog reviewa. That's when it comes to this review. So guys on the Facebook, on YouTube, like, share, subscribe, and we see